is Lisa Zordel. I'm from Bewecon, the project partner from Germany. And today I would like to present how to use the Women in Business platform. And I would kindly ask you to place your questions at the beginning of the presentation. And first of all, we prepared some little presentation just to give you some overview about the project and the first pilot testing. And after that, I will show you our platform. The title of the project is Fostering the Young Women Entrepreneurship in the Danube region, and the project duration is about 36 months, and we are 14 partners from 9 Danube region countries like Bulgaria, Austria, Croatia, Germany, Slovenia, Hungary, Romania, Bosnia, and Moldova. And here you can see a small overview about the partners which are involved. And the main and specific objectives of our project are to increase competences for business and social innovations. So we mapped and evaluated the needs and barriers of young women and the policy measures in the Danube region. We also highlighted good practices to address gaps with national and regional programs. And where we are now at the innovative training models to improve entrepreneurial culture and skills. And now we are establishing the women's centers. So as you can see here, we are now in the work package 6. So we are doing the pilot actions now, and we developed a cooperation platform for the online training, which I would like to present you today. So what does the first pilot training mean? It is a combined online training and on-site training tailored to young women who would like to start a business or who are already running a business. And the training aims to test the relevance, efficiency, and effectiveness of the training materials to be used in the 4 centers. And based on the results of the pilot testing, which we're doing now, we will revise and finalize the materials in order to make sure that we have a maximum of user satisfaction and success. And this won't be an educational course, not a full course, but it should be a tool to support young women. Here you can see the stages of the pilot testing. We already submitted the applications till the 21st of February. So the pilot training started on the 26th of February and it will last till the 26th of March. And the pilot testing is now in Bulgaria and Hungary, and the second pilot testing will take place in Romania and Bosnia from May till June. For the young women, we define 3 training levels: the beginners, intermediate, and advanced. The beginners have 0 business experience. So these are usually young women who don't have any experience in founding a company, but they already have a business idea and want to start a business. The intermediate, they have more years of business experience, about 1 till 3 years. And the advanced, they have business experience about 3 years and more. Here you can see an overview about the approved applications we have for the first pilot tech action. These are in total 78, and most of them are in the level of the beginners, as you can see here. And so they have 0 experience in founding a business. This is an overview about the training outline for the beginners. As you can see here, we have some different topics like design thinking, communication, teamwork, and so on. And for those topics, we have different documents and they are uploaded on our online platform, which I will show you. We have already this for the intermediate and for the advanced. And as you can see here, we have we will make live webinars, and they will be recorded and uploaded on our platform. And there are some different topics, but I think we will upload it also, and we will make some news on our platform that you can see when the webinars will start. Do you have any questions about this presentation? If not, I can go to the platform and show you the platform. As you can see here, I opened now the platform. I think most of you have already some login data to log in with their email and their password. And if you log in, you will come to the starting page. You can see a lot of groups which I am joining, but I think most of you will also only have the Women in Business group. And if I go to the Women in Business group, I will see the starting page. On the top, you will see an introduction and a short description about the project. On the left side, you have an info box where you can go directly to the webinars to start a discussion or to go to the training materials. And in the middle, you have some news and events. You can also add some news or events. And on the right side, you see the members which are joining the group. So on the left side, you can also see the community. This is our starting page here. You can see some data. You can go to the webinars also, to the training materials, and you have some networking. But I will start here in the community, and I go through every topic and will show it to you. So if you go to the webinars, you have some webinars which are divided into different topics, for example, business idea, business concept, business plan, and some other topics. And if you're deciding to watch the product webinar, just click on it, and then you can see it here. You can also send some comments. If you have some comment or want to ask something to the community, you can do it here. Also, if you have any questions, you can start a discussion. Just make a new entry, tell the topic, make a short description if you want to, and then create a new entry. And then there will be a comment here, and you can go to that. Maybe we have some feedback for the first training program, and if you have some comments on that, just make a comment via email also, or you can write a replay here. Also, as I told you, you can find the training materials, which you already saw on the presentation here, or you can click on the left side. And here you can find the right learning material for your level of experience. Here are the 3 levels, beginners, intermediate, advanced, and you can have a look which is your training level. So for example, for the beginners, you can go here. You can see the 8 different topics. And these are all some documents. So if you want to go to the communication and teamwork section and want to see how you can improve your presentation skills, for example, just go here. And this is the file, so you can download it. Then it's here, and you can have a look on the presentation or upload. And you can also make some comment here. That's in every section possible. You have this also for the intermediate level and for the advanced level. And we also have some networking section now. So you can add a new comment here, a new entry. So if you have any questions to the community, just ask them here. For example, here's one question. Do you have experience with pitching? And somebody said, I would like to hear your opinion on the right style of presenting your business idea. And you can give some comments here to share with your community. Also, you can see the members on this side who are joining the group. For example, if we click on our lead partner, Maria, you can see what were her last activities and what are her contact information if you want to contact her directly. And also you can find the news and events here, for example, how to work with the Women in Business platform, which we are doing now. Some of events like that you can find here. And you can also comment it or share it with the community. I think this was a short overview of the Women in Business group. And now if you have some questions, you can ask them.
Hi, Lisa. This is Olga from Moldova, and maybe this is not a question to be asked, to be given to you, but if you could explain a little bit. I got a little bit confused regarding the first pilot and the second pilot. Have you decided amongst your team members whom of us would be distributed to the first pilot and who would be distributed to the second? And whom of us is going to go for the advanced, intermediary, or the beginners level? I mean, will we be separate groups, or how does it work? Thank you.
Maybe I can try to answer your question, but maybe I'm not sure if it's better to skip to Maria, who is also responsible for one center, because I'm just responsible for the platform. But Maria, maybe you can tell me if I should try to answer the question.
Thank you, Lisa. I'm going to answer this question because, yes, it actually concerns the organization of the pilot actions as a whole. First of all, I would like to thank you for joining this online training because this is our first meeting here, let's say in person somehow. And now directly to the question. Firstly, I would like to inform you that all of you are included in the first pilot action. There is no distribution between both pilot actions because this first round of recruitment was exactly for the first stage. Very important thing that I need to clarify is that if you attend the first pilot action, that doesn't mean that you have to leave the group for the second pilot action. That means that you use more time to spend in our platform to use the resources that we are uploaded here in the platform. And you could continue to use the benefits from the second pilot actions because the difference between both pilot action is that actually we are going to improve our materials, our platform, or our organization of the training based on the feedback that we are going to receive from you after the end of this month. Regarding distribution to different training levels, I guess that you received the information email from your local representative from our partnership, and they should indicate in their email the level that concerns you. As Lisa already explained at the beginning of the presentation, the distribution between different training levels is the following. People, young women who are not having any business experience or so-called zero business experience, they don't have registered companies, actually should go through the beginner's training level. The second training level is intermediate one, and it concerns young women who already start their own enterprises but are still at the beginning of their business path. Usually this is women with experience between 1 and 3 years. And the advanced level is for those who have very good business experience or after the third year of their existence. But that doesn't mean that if you are in a group for intermediate, for example, because you already have a own company, but it runs for a few months, you can't use the materials for the beginners who are without any experience. So you can use all the materials uploaded in the platform, and to benefit from all the materials, because they're not the same, but the materials and information for intermediate level is something more than for the beginners and something less than the advanced. If you haven't received email from your local representative explaining in which level of training you are, please let me know and I'm going to send you more information. Thank you.
Thank you, Lisa. Thank you, Maria. That is clear enough now. I just double checked to make sure that in the email that we have received from the local representative, they have specified this, but I am with this email open right now in front of my eyes, and it just says hi, welcomes all of us in this program, and it doesn't say they put everything in the same email: beginners, intermediate level, and the advanced. So it's not like distributed per
Sorry
category.
about this.
Yeah.
I'm going to speak with our partners and I'll ask them to clarify this for you.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Are there any more questions? So if there aren't any more questions, I would suggest, if you have any questions regarding the platform, you can let me know. I uploaded this presentation, the first presentation, on the platform, or I think the best would be, if you have any more questions, to go directly to the responsible person of the center.
Sorry, just I would like to add something. Sorry, Lisa.
Yeah, no problem.
Because it concerns the organization of the pilot actions again. I just wanted to tell all the girls that attended this online training that the part for the networking is the one in which you could present yourself, and you could present your business if you already have registered such a company. And if you have some doubts how to prepare your business presentation, of course you can contact us or your local representative. So we are open for all kinds of questions and support that we can provide in order to achieve success in your business.
I have also something to add on the data sharing section. I uploaded this presentation, which I presented before, and also we have a venture development kit. It's a document which you can download, and it's about how to build up a venture, and it's divided in different parts. It's a longer document, but I think it's relevant for all levels. Maybe if you're interested in, you can download it. And if Maria, if you don't have anything to add and there are no questions, I think we can finish.
Just a final remark before saying goodbye. It's that you have to follow the news section, because as soon as we will fix the dates and hours of webinars, we're going to upload their information when will be our online meeting. Additionally, if somebody not from Bulgaria, from Hungary, where will be the first on-site meetings of the first pilot actions. If somebody is not from this country but would like to join, for example, girls from Moldova have this possibility, for example, to come in Bulgaria and to attend some of the online meetings, or some of them are living in Bulgaria. Please let me know so I can contact you directly and to support you with making this contact with Women Entrepreneurship Center in the specific country. Otherwise, you are going to attend only online through the platform and through webinars, as already Lisa said. thank you for attending, and that's all from me now.